Hello, Daily Coaching and Accountability Partners. This is David Halpern.
And Martha Helper.
And we thought we would surprise you a little bit by having both of us on this video. And today happens to be December 29th, which happens to be our 17th wedding anniversary. Yeah. And so we thought we'd share this special occasion with you all. A couple of days ago, my nephew, Matteo, sort of convicted me a little bit because he said, you keep teaching everybody to be relational with people and not transactional, but in your own daily coaching and accountability program, it's all business and you're not sharing anything. And so we both decided, with your permission, that we'd like to share a little bit of life outside the business, maybe every Saturday. We're kind of affectionately calling this little video series Dave Confidential, just for fun. Because look, it is not just about building the business, it's building the business with intentionality so that you can fuel the rest of your life with intentionality. So on this occasion, I just wanted to ask my beautiful wife to share a little bit about about marriage, about this occasion, and anything that might be of interest to you, my wife.
Yeah, it's our anniversary, and we are celebrating the best year of our lives together. And we have been in life with a lot of mountains and a lot of valleys. And this is a year of celebration, a day of victory, being very grateful.
Yeah, it's been a journey, marriage. And it's a journey mostly because I've been such an interesting and challenging partner, as probably most of you can imagine. But what would you say, challenges, maybe just greatest challenges, greatest victories, just anything you want to share on this occasion?
Ooh, you want to go very deep.
Oh, be careful what you ask for.
Greatest challenges in our lives, I would say, when we were not walking in the same path and having the same vision and same purpose, but pulling each from the side that we wanted. So that was very challenging. Until we got to walk in the same path with the same vision, with the same purpose, and supporting each other, I think everything changed.
Yeah, that's how important it is that we be communicative about, and communication doesn't mean we're all aligned on everything. I mean, there's polarity in marriage. I sometimes think it's like this. You may even perceive this. Sometimes it's like, we meet each other. Most couples are kind of polar opposites. It's a little bit like the disc assessment. And it's the polarity that's exciting and passionate and beautiful and wonderful, and the sparks that are flying and all this. And then you start spending time together, or you get married, as in our case, and then you start taking that polarity with a different sort of, set of lenses, and you start looking at it as, why couldn't they be a little more like me, or don't they understand, or I don't get this, and at some point, I don't know why, where, or how, it was a journey. We both kind of came to the same conclusion that we're perfect. You are perfect as you are, and we don't need to change a thing. And we started to embrace and honor that kind of polarity and those differences.
For me, that's the point to understand you, accepting you, and loving you for who you are, and going deep to your heart. The things that maybe for me were not right or hurt me, that you didn't mean it, that your heart was right, that your heart is right, and just loving you for who you are and admiring you.
I appreciate you for saying what a beautiful occasion, and I'm so glad to be here with this beautiful woman. And but what's the purpose of business anyway? How does you're all here? I met you through business, sort of venues, and the truth is, it just fits into this tapestry that we call our lives. And we all say that our relationships are more important, but sometimes we don't give it precedent. Even when we give it precedent or give it time, we don't give it intentionality. And what are some of the things that you think over the years that we've done to strengthen our marriage?
It's normal having a date every week. Having a date and taking time off from all our activities and going for our walks, communication, some juice into our life, spice, passion, love, communication.
You mentioned the date, the weekly date, that kind of thing. It just shows intentionality and purposefulness, and that we come before anything else. I mean, if we look a little, we're dressed up. We just came from an early morning run, along the ocean.
6 in the morning.
6 in the morning. Watching the sunrise and all that kind of stuff. It was spectacular. And here we are, and it's still relatively early morning, and we're full of energy and vigor. And but we put each other first in some way. So, not that it's a journey, it's a challenge, but it does get better with time.
Oh, definitely, definitely better, and better. Mm-hmm.
So anyway, I guess we just wanted to kind of say hello, share our joy with all of you, and also on this occasion, wish you all a happy New Year. May this upcoming year be your most spectacular one yet. Some of you know I always seem to say more your best one yet, both personally and professionally. I don't know. I used to believe genuinely that we could have a great business, but then our personal life is going to suck, or we're going to have a great personal life, but there's no way we can also manage a great business. And I've come to believe that to be a bunch of hogwash now, and that it is possible to have it all, but you have to be intentional. You have to be determined to eliminate and cut other things out of your life, simplify, if that makes sense. So that there can only be a few priorities, but if there are a few, you can really do wonders with that. So,
definitely.
Anyway, we wish you all a wonderful New Year and look forward to seeing you around the block.
Happy New Year.